Welcome to the Tip Channel. That is perfection. Hello and welcome back to the Tip Channel. Today we're going to take a look at programming a remote control for an old style garage door opener. Now, if you look at the back of your unit and you see a learning button which is red, yellow, green, or purple, this video is not for you. We're talking about technology from the 90s, the 80s, the 70s, and my old garage door opener gave up the ghost. So I ordered a replacement, and these are readily available on a lot of different websites. I picked it up on Amazon. And the way that these remotes work is by dip switches. So what we need to do is we need to set the dip switches on the new remote to correspond with the existing garage door opener. Now, your garage door opener, you may see the dip switches right on the back of it, and you can change those if you're worrying about a previous owner having that code. Now, if you don't see the dip switches on the back of your cover here, you may need to remove your rear cover in order to see them. Naturally, you want to shut the power off in order to do that. If you are fortunate enough and you're not worried about changing the code and you have the old opener, we'll look at the dip switches on it and change the new remote control to those dip switches. So next we'll cover that. Okay, so here we are at the workbench. This is our old Craftsman remote in our case. We're going to go ahead and remove the battery panel, and we see the dip switches on the inside. And then our new remote control, the battery cover is on the front. We'll remove that. And there does come with a little tag to insulate the battery. You want to make sure you remove that. And you want to set these dip switches to exactly the same position as what we have with the old remote. Now there's three positions. There is a minus, there is a 0, which is sort of a neutral position, and then a plus. So make sure that you have it in the corresponding position. You can use a pick to do that if you want. You can use a paper clip. Now, if you're like me and have a very difficult time to see this because of the size of it, do yourself a favor, take a picture with your phone and then blow up the picture so that you can make out all those numbers on this new remote. Now, I will tell you that I was a little frustrated. I set all of these dip switches to correspond to what I had, and this remote control did not work. I had to go over to my Craftsman. There was a little button on the back of it which I used to program my vehicles for remote control. I had to press it once and press this once in order for the remote to communicate. After that, everything worked perfectly. That concludes our tutorial on how to program a new remote control for an old style dip switch garage door opener. Thank you for watching, and if you found the video informative, please like and subscribe, and have a great day.